Why pour so much money into a piece of shit? And the reason why I don't look forward to any games is because of shit that Bungie's done or Skate with EA. Like
totally
it's
valid.
like the games that I like. They're like, we're bringing out a new one, and then it's just a load of old guff. As someone who grew up playing Bungie games, it feels like to me Bungie, they're just not the same company. Like obviously they're not. They got different people working there. When I saw what Marathon was, I was so disappointed. And I know I'm in like the minority because most people have never played the old games, but to see it's just a fucking like another extraction shooter, it really bummed me out. What was the point in reviving it? Like how many people are playing it right now? So right now there are 4,800 people playing Marathon. That's shit.
That is terrible. Yeah.
That's so shit. What was the point in making this live service extraction shooter?
Well, this is it, and it's connected with PlayStation as well, and they've just they've spunked it.
That is just on Steam. There'll be people playing it on PlayStation, that's granted, but
probably not a lot though.
Even so, it's like the same way I feel about Skate.
Yeah,
like, they could have made like another Skate, like a Skate 4 that people actually were asking for, like a single player Skate, but instead they made it a live service, and there's only a couple thousand people playing that. They kind of misjudged, we'll make it for like this weird audience that didn't even want a game in the first place.
So the majority of them though, like you say, not a lot of people will know what Marathon is. They'll just look at Marathon now as this weird texture concept shooter, or looter shooter, whatever you want to call it, you know? It's a shame, mate. This is why I don't really look into the companies too much.
Well, I don't look into company either. I'm just judging from the games. Yeah, and Marathon could have been like, you know how Doom, it's an old fucking game, almost as old as Marathon. Like Marathon's a bit younger than Doom, but they're about the same age. They didn't make that a live service product, did they? They made new single player shooting games like Doom was. Like, why couldn't Marathon have just done that?
They had a massive budget, right? That kind of money that is being invested into Bungie for what it is, they are not going to get that back in just a single player game. They would have to make 10 single player games.
Why put so much fucking budget into it then?
I don't know.
Well, that's like the dumb bit. Why pour so much money into a piece of shit?
Well, this is it. It's like Concord, isn't it? Remember that game come out? What was it called?
High Guard.
God, High Guard. I saw that on live on the Game Awards at Christmas. The pathetic part is they had about 3 or 4 people clapping, right? And then Jeff Keighley is like rinsing it, saying it's the newest whatever, and it's fucking gone. I'm just thinking, and they had that at the end of the show. Normally they put that at the start of the show or something in the middle to fill in time. Normally when they end the show, they put a great game on that's going to inspire people and think, can't wait for this to come out. That didn't do fuck all.
Well, what pisses me off, right? The concept that behind the Marathon game, the new one, it was kind of cool. Like, there's this planet where they want to get like all these resources, and to get there, you have to like beam your consciousness into this robot. Yeah. And like, there's this war going on. It's kind of cool, but then the fact that it's locked behind this stupid online service, it's locked behind an extraction shooter. It just kind of ruined it for me. And the fact that they actually had really cool, really violent games in the part, like Myth. Yeah. I don't know if you know about Myth. Not many people would do these days. But Bungie made this game. It's kind of like a RTS game. You know, you've got soldiers, but it was so bloody violent. Like, you had this dwarf with like a Molotov. This is my favourite character. And you could team kill your own guys if you wanted. Throw it in and like limbs would go everywhere and shit. Or there was like this giant man who just like, if he kicked you, you would just explode into limbs and blood. Like, I don't know, that would be fucking cool to bring back. That's really cool. But here's the weird bit, right?
Yeah.
Those games, they gave away the source code, I believe, and they're just kept alive by the community, and that's why the Marathon is for free on Steam. You can so's Myth, you can get that. Myth isn't on Steam, but that's all kept alive by the community. They've done a better job of keeping these games alive.
It's the same with my Metal Gear Online community. They're keeping that going on the emulator. It's just wild to me that that's still going. However, that is a very, very small audience. I don't know how many people they've got playing it currently.
I mean, we've had these conversations before, like, is there any games you're looking forward to
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't look forward to any games is because of shit that Bungie's done or Skate with EA. Like,
totally
it's
valid.
like the games that I like, they're like, we're bringing out a new one. And then it's just a load of old guff.
Sure.
And it's like, well, what's the point in getting excited for anything? Like, I'll wait till I try the game for myself.
Yeah, no, that's valid because these are companies that you used to support. For me, recently, I think I've been eating good. I'm just saying. No, I'll be real. This is why it's the complete opposite because I don't really follow anything from EA anymore. I haven't followed anything from EA in over 5 years. Capcom have just been going hard, mate. I'm not gonna lie. They're going hard. They've taken out my savings. Yeah. So Onimusha, a 20-year-old IP being revived is incredible. All the remakes from Resident Evil. Just our taste in games have changed.
I don't even think it's the taste. It's just they just release games that are just of no interest anymore.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in similar boat as you, mate. You know, I think everyone's like going nuts about GTA though. That is bad. What's going on with them at the moment? I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of a shit move. But that's a company that could do anything, to be honest.
Well, again, that's another reason why I would never pre-order it. I would wait until I get the chance to play it. Because then, if I think it's shit, I can refund it. The only thing is, I doubt it's gonna be shit, but who knows?
This could be the point where I'm like, I've gone a step back. I would have bought the physical copy. But putting a digital code in a case is so fucking pointless.
Yeah,
and their
that is rubbish. It should be cheaper if that's the case.
But they're doing it to prevent day one leaks or something, to prevent leaks.
Yeah, I feel like they're just saying that.
I feel like they are as well.
That's just like a guise.
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, there's always going to be leaks regardless. I mean, come on. The amount of companies
Didn't the trailer leaks got fucking leaked way early anyway?
Yeah, it just feels like the game might not do well. Because you know another thing that I found out? It hasn't got the same producers and script writers. Yeah, I did not know that about the scripting with the game and how it's being produced. They all left straight after GTA 5 was finished. And I've seen the content that they've made recently, and well, they're making it on GTA Online. It's played down a lot.
Bungie were a Mac first developer. That's why I grew up playing their games. Like Marathon was a Mac game, Myth was a Mac game,
Yeah,
Halo 1 was a Mac
that.
game. I think actually by the time Halo came about, they'd been maybe bought. Was they bought by Microsoft or something? But
Yeah, I think they were.
Halo 1 came out on Mac because I played the crap out of that.